Ah, it's a funky bit of music, wasn't it? Etc. Anyway, I think we're good. We're here. We got Marcus, we got Say, we got Perfect, we got Shyla. How's everybody's weekend shaping up to be? It's almost the weekend, at least for me. Like 9 more minutes. For you guys around the world, it may be the weekend already. Which is exciting. That's me. The music is let's mute it. There we go. Go away, music. Thank you very much. How was everybody's week as well? We haven't had a stream since Monday. Did everybody have an enjoyable week? Been enjoying some of the videos, maybe? A little bit of Crackpack, a little bit of Mirror's Edge this week. Apologies for the late start, too. I was trying out some new stuff. Establishing a marquee. And we're going to see that in a second here. I'm not sure how long we're going to try and use it for, but we'll certainly see it in a second here. Also was distracted by RimWorld, because RimWorld was released on Steam, and I was playing it, and then I realized the time, and then I carried on playing it, because I love RimWorld. Definitely going to do some more videos on that. Yes, Robert, this is the stream that we do some building. We are building Hogwarts on the Patron server. Talking of the Patron server, let me log in here. And then we'll transition the old video thingers. Close Discord there. Bum bum. I haven't played it for a while, so there's a lot of changes in RimWorld now. It's very good. Very enjoying it very much. We are going to bring up this transition. Ah, you see that? As a marquee at the top. What do you think? It's too tacky? I mean, we're going to put a whole bunch of different information in there at some point. For now, just put a few basic things just to test it out. See how it functions as an enjoyable piece of goodness. We'll see what happens. Will I ever play League of Legends or Overwatch? Probably not. I don't enjoy those kind of games. Honestly, they're boring. Where am I? What? Huh. I have no memory of being in this place. All these pumpkins, for that matter, or any of these reeds, or these little islands, or whatever this is. Where the? Oh, this isn't okay. All right, this makes more sense now. This isn't Spawn Town. This is, I believe, Lily's house there, I think. And I think Say was squatting in it at some point. Over there is the skeleton spawner, I believe, that Tripod and Say are doing something with. That's Spawn Town over in the distance there. I'm on top of Say's house. Okay, there we go. There we go. So this path leads to that little doohickey. And path still doesn't lead up to Hogsmeade either. It's very disappointing. I don't know if there's any changes in Hogsmeade, but we'll go have a gander. I have a whole bunch of boats for boat related reasons. Doesn't look like there's anything new in this area. This wheat is actually new, I think. That's something. Ooh. Frames. Why all the server lag? That's a thing that still happens, unfortunately. Bum bum. So yeah, what are we going to do today? I presume we're going to work somewhat on the castle. Getting some more stuff sorted in there. Let me know what you think of the marquee as well, if you want to see any kind of changes to it. I want to eventually have things like donations and stuff going through it. And whatnot. But that's in all due course. I just set it up quickly over the last 15 or so minutes before the stream, just to test it out. I meant to do it earlier, but I didn't get round to it. Gather up the various blocks we want to use and need. Alright, we still have Pikachu here, actually. We did teleport Pikachu away over to the far side there, so we can get rid of the Pikachu that's here, which is kind of sad. Perfect worked very hard on making Pikachu. Whoop. It could also be a bad connection with me too, because I am streaming. So that could certainly affect my connection to the server. Let's fill with air. Goodbye, Pikachu. You will be missed. Just like that. All that hard work was erased. But he is still over here, which is fine. We do have another thing, actually. Oh, I'm sorry, perfect. We do have another thing. If anybody logs on, you might hear thunder. Pikachu Thunderbolts. When somebody logs in, which I think is pretty cool. Robert's going to bed. Alrighty. Good night, Robert. Thank you for coming to a little bit of stream here. I appreciate that. HRH is here. Hurrah! Princess, whatever. Something. Somebody. They are here. Ah, there you go. I think Perfect did it for us, but we weren't actually looking at Pikachu. I actually got disconnected. Probably should have been looking at Pikachu for that. That would have been cool. But yeah, Pikachu goes Thunder. There's a command which sends some lightning whenever somebody logs in, which I think is pretty cool. And you also hear it when you log in too, which is kind of weird. Oh, stay left. Okay, let's go look at Pikachu. Let's make sure we do this time. Mind you, Say is currently... There you go. She's using her phone for internet purposes. So she may just leave anyway. Alright. Let's finish this roof, I suppose. Let's do that. That's the thing that we can do quickly. And then we'll kind of take it from there. So let's do... I guess we're going to have to just go from here. Clone blah blah blah. Up to... blah blah blah. And then we'll presumably want to go to 84. Damn it. I didn't save the... There we go. So we're going to want to go to minus 84, 129, 176. Boom. Why don't you move it? Take ownership of the place. Move it wherever you like. Nice that day. We're going to do... In fact, we already have that number saved. Let's just go up to here. And we're going to go back to this command. Get that. We're going to go to minus 83, 129, 176. There we go. And we can turn this off. We're going to come up to here. And we're going to go bum, bum, bum. Minus 81, 129, 176. It's not exactly a massively quick way of doing roofs, but it works. 77, 129, 176. And instead of doing another panel, because I don't know how far we're going to reach here, we are just going to do minus... I don't know how far we need to go. Let's go 70. Okay, let's go 60 maybe. Oh, we left a little bit of a gap. So let's go 65 there. Let's go down to 55. We should do 2 more, so let's go to 53. Unfortunately, there's no easy way to quickly clone this to the other side. So we're going to have to do the whole thing again. We're going to do it from this side to make the numbers easier. Boom. 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 The lie. Oh, the cake. Cake is the lie. Gotcha. Boom. So then we're going to do another clone, yada yada yada. My chat here as well because I can't quite see it. I'm just going to move the microphone slightly as well, just to annoy everybody with headphones. There we go, that's better. Clone to there. We're going to come back up to the top here. Oh, you know what, in fact? No, we do want to do it from the other side, don't we? For the numbers? I think so. Let's try it from this side. Clone, yada yada yada, up to yada yada yada, and we're going to go minus 84 again, 129, 165, there we go. So then we're going to change this to minus 84 and change this to minus 83. Then we're going to change this to minus 82 and this to minus 81, I think. Alright. And then we can change this to like 78 and this to 77. Ever had corned beef hash on stovetop ramen? I can never say that I have. And I can never say that I would find that particularly appetizing. That sounds a little bit kind of gross, honestly. But I'll take your word for it that it's very tasty. Then let's do 72. So we could do 61, but we might be going too far if we do that. So let's do 65 again. Okay, let's do 61. Oh, let's do 60. Boom. Alright, there we go. There we go, and then we can fill in this side like this, so. You're using the taste buds of the beholder. I like that. That's very true. And we'll just do that at the top there. I've just polished off a pizza. Well, I got one more slice left of my pizza. Couldn't be bothered to cook yesterday, so we had Domino's. Ain't nothing wrong with a bit of Domino's. And it was half price too, so that's kind of the reason why. Let's lower this down one actually. Let's not do this up here. Let's do that down here. Speaking of various foods though, my diet is certainly going quite well. Currently using an app called Pound a Week. Apparently the optimal rate you can lose weight is £1 a week. I've only been using it for a couple of weeks and I'm down a couple of pounds, so I mean, it's doing what it says on the tin, right? It's working. So it's a case of remembering to update it. It automatically calculates based on your exercise from like your Google Fit and what calories you eat, how many calories you can eat in a week. So you don't track it on a day-by-day basis. It does store information like, hey, you entered this today, but it calculates it actually in the week. Like, hey, you ate this much over the week, you should have eaten this amount of calories this week to lose 1 pound. I would like to get a Fitbit. It would certainly help with keeping track of everything. I mean, the phone works somewhat. But hopefully I can keep it up. That's the main thing. I did get stuck at 170 for a while. If I can keep up with the amount, then we should be good. I'm looking to go down to, I think, about 140, 130-ish. That's going to be the best part of a year of doing a pound a week. Yeah, we'll take it from there. We'll see what happens. Get generally healthier. It's not a bad thing, I suppose. Play Eye of the Tiger and repeat. No, just play Pokemon Go. Christ, last weekend I did 7 kilometers because of Pokemon Go. Never walked 7 kilometers in my life. It's actually a pleasant walk, though. I might take that route again. Goes around a lake and stuff. There's a bit of a hill involved, but I suppose it helps. Great, now Eye of the Tiger's going to be stuck in my head. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Smash! Hey, come here. Smash! Smash! I need a non-flinging sword. A smashing sword that just takes stuff out in one hit. Post pictures so we can stalk you. I would like to kind of document the weight loss on YouTube somehow. If anything, it's going to keep me honest. Like making some kind of video about it and being like, hey, this is what I've eaten this week and this is how much weight I've lost and whatnot. I feel like it would keep me on track and allow me to log it a little bit better, I suppose, in a way. But we'll see. Hey, Jacob, I am doing good. Thank you very much. How about yourself? How was your week and how is your weekend looking to be? Does anybody have any plans this weekend as well? Anything exciting? Look at all these mobs. Oh my god. We have to do a lighting pass today. We definitely have to do a lighting pass. Let us build up these walls. Because we have... If we don't put in the ceiling, we have a 3-block gap between here and the next floor. So if we put in all these walls, then we can still fly around and kind of get a general overview to plan out secret passageways and look into rooms and whatnot. So if we just do a whole bunch of walls today, and then do a lighting pass, and then we can come back and do detailing work. Oh yeah, it says B Day today. Like now, actually. How am I doing? How am I drawing? I'm not. I can't. I literally can't draw to save my life. I wish I could. I really wish I could. The one talent I wish I had was being able to draw. Or do some form of artwork. In general. But I completely lack that ability. Pew. I would like to do some kind of vlogging, I guess, series when we go back to Ottawa at the end of the month. Going to Ottawa for a quick little visit for a week or so. I may try and do some kind of vlogging type series. But we'll see about that one. Hey, Dither Down, how are you doing today? Weekend starting off well. Very well, actually. There you go. No major plans. Laid back. That's the same. I'm kind of laid back too, Jacob. We are going to go walking at some point this weekend. I think there was slight talk of going to the in-laws' house, maybe. Beyond that, we'll probably just hang around and play board games, as we generally do on weekends. Really got to get back into the swing of doing game night. I have some recorded. It's just such a pain to edit the game night series. I need to really work on my workflow of editing that. How we'll go about doing that. Something that's my new focus over the next couple of months. Is getting a really good workflow on editing game night. Because I would like to get a weekly series of that going on. I was for a while. But then the editing just got too much for me. I've never really been a fan of editing. Oh yeah, let's go see that. I thought you were talking to say. Let's go see that. Hey, Flame Man! How are you doing today, Flame Man? HRH loved the mouse video. That was a fun video. Oh, sweet, merciful Jesus. Haha. What is this? Is this pains? Oh, it is. Huh. It's so colorful and happy. I don't know if I can understand it. Is there anything in there? No. Haha. Can't get a stream to load HRH? That sucks. Welcome to party, there's cake inside. Oh, there is cake inside. Telling me there's cake inside. Staff only. I count somewhat. Oh, there's actually an upstairs there's now properly, and that's cool. That didn't used to be for a while. Look at that. We got balloons, we got cake. It's a proper little party, isn't it? Hey, Zorax. How are you doing this week? Or how was your week? It's over now, I suppose. I am enjoying Crackpack a lot. Yes. I do have some plans that I'm working on. I don't want to give anything away. You'll just have to keep watching the series. But yeah. I do certainly have some plans. Enjoying it very much. I have an episode that I got to finish off later tonight after we stream. Just add some post-audio commentary to it because it's the audio messed up slightly. Here, go down. You go down during the party, my friend. There's also a new thing at Adland. Okay, we'll go check that out too. Go down during the party. You'll like it. Oh, he didn't like it. Hey, Brandon. How are you doing today? The episode for Crackpack that went up today, actually, little behind-the-scenes secret information. The episode that went up today, episode 9, was actually meant to be episode 10. It was actually recorded as the 10th episode. but the 9th episode had its audio messed up and I couldn't fix it for today. So I'm going to fix it for tomorrow and it'll be all proper. Where is this new thing here? Is it Jelly Spleef? Has this been here for forever? Maybe. Welcome Jelly Spleef, 2 to 4 players. Small part, it's toxic. If swallowed, warning, full damage can kill. How to play, break the slime block under your opponents. To have them fall out of the arena. Last one in wins. Please pick up and replace blocks after game. Have fun, built by Billy Bob 3rd. It is not Jelly Spleef. Oh. Is it the paths? Because the paths are relatively new as well. It may just be paths. This is where we had a whole bunch of boats. The ice skating arena. And we turned it into dodgems. Or I turned it into dodgems. Oh! Oh! Ooh! Okay. It's this. Let's not look in the top of it. It's a maze. Hey, Brent, how are you doing today? And Noah is here as well. Hello, Noah. Alright. Where did Perfect go? Was she not coming to the maze? Nice! I enjoyed that that Brent that you made. Where is Perfect? There's arrows, big shot. Is she invisible? She might be invisible, because I genuinely cannot see her right now. I was climbing Ugly Tower. Where are these arrows coming from? Oh, maybe it's from her. You should come in the maze with me. And say you should come in the maze too. Oh, does it say that's invisible? I bet you say it's been to the nether. Because that torch was not there before. Somebody's invisible. You are invisible. Fix your invisibility, say. We're gonna get lost in the maze. We're gonna get completely and utterly lost in the maze. We should hear Pikachu though. Ah, Pikachu! Don't know why it's saying object successfully summoned. Okay, that's perfect. Let's say. We have visual. Alright. Follow the right hand wall is usually a good strategy. Unless the maze has any kind of island built into it, or bridges for that matter. Bridges also affect a maze. If you put a couple of bridges in a maze, then the right hand wall trick no longer works. And if you're following the right hand wall and like the maze has a separate like inner maze that's not connected to the outside wall, like an island type thing, then it also is impossible when following the side of the wall. Fun fact, I used to draw a lot of mazes actually. They used to be kind of my thing. I used to love mazes. I do like the, I think it's clay? Hang on. I'm pretty sure that's clay, right? Yeah, the lime clay. That's pretty cool, actually. Blocks the line of sight. I don't know if that was meant to be stone, but it's not anymore. This is gonna annoy me. We gotta fix this maze up as we go through. When am I going to do the next stream? Tomorrow, Zorax is the next stream. Stream every Friday, every Saturday, every Monday, around 11 PM EST. Tomorrow we'll be doing the Twins, the new Hitman escalation. You ran out of carpet. Alright, I'll fix it. Don't worry. Somebody's placing a whole bunch of torches, too. It's cheating. Oh, did we make it? We made it! Success! Great success. That's pretty cool. We never made it to the center. I don't know if you were meant to make it to the center, but we didn't make it to the center. I do like that. I love mazes. Okay, see, if you did... If, say... This... Like, all of this... was an empty ring, a pathway, around the center here. And then you had, like, another maze in the center, like the center was maybe expanded a little bit. Then it would be impossible. Oh, you're meant to get to the center. Yeah. I didn't. I failed miserably. But I got to the other side. That's a thing, right? Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it would be impossible with the right-hand wall trick. Fun fact of the day. Maybe you'll get a face reveal one day. Maybe. There are some islands here, actually, so if you ended up following the left-hand wall on this part, then you'd be completely screwed. Or the right-hand wall, depending which way you're going. But yeah. That's pretty cool, mates. Was it perfect, or say, or both? I don't know. And I pressed... I pressed my push to speak button, too. I don't need to do that when I'm streaming, only when I'm on Discord. Well, geez, now I don't need to build a maze in a castle, either. Oh, hey! When we do the Forbidden Forest... Perfect and Lily, gotcha. Alright. So the Forbidden Forest is actually going to come all the way up to the edge of the maze. Interesting. Wish I knew how to make a whole bunch of trees real quickly. Me and Ethan can reveal together someday. Maybe I'll reveal if I ever need to, but right now, there's no need. There is a Patron server Discord. Any patron is on the Discord, and any, that's where you pick the spot. Oh, nice, okay, gotcha. So any patron can get on the Discord, and then there's also the server chat and whatnot as well, specifically for those particular patrons. I haven't made a maze on this server, no. I have made a maze in the past in Minecraft. I may have made a couple, actually. Thank you, Brent. I like the clock tower myself as well. Bum 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 bum. Got the idea from the library. Like the maze of the books in the library? Hey, her is back. Her princess. So what do you guys think of the marquee anyway? Is it too distracting from the overall experience, or how do you feel about it? I'm gonna add some other things to it. Perfect and Say also have the ability to add stuff to it if they so feel the need to do so. Not that I can actually keep a live eye on it either. That's actually kind of worrying. They could change it to anything they want. We should let's keep the outside walls open for now. Let's only worry about doing the inside walls. I do have a Twitter Zorax. In fact, all that kind of information can be found in the description below. Also on my YouTube channel. Princess Marquee is great. Nice. Eventually, I would like to have things like donation messages and stuff going through the marquee as well. It's kind of the plan. I don't know how easily I can set that up, as it has to be read from a text file. And Google Docs doesn't handle text files all that well. Not big enough to be a distraction, really. Alright. Thank you for the information, Chase. Also, hello. Hope we've said hello to you yet. No interior walls there. Those are done. We have these interior walls in the bathroom here, but the bathroom is in quite a state. I should probably occasionally check on the marquee, just to make sure that the two trebles have not got up to any mischief. Oh, evening, zombie. Bum 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 bum. I wish we could do 4 blocks at once. That would be amazing. Might be joining some Minecraft patrons in the coming weeks. Nice. Well, if you decide to join the Adlington Patron, be more than happy to help you. The marquee as well, it won't be in PS4 streams, as I can't do any kind of overlays or anything like that for the PS4 streams, unfortunately. At least not for the time being. I would like to be able to at some point, but for now it's not possible. What kind of books do I enjoy? I enjoy a lot of fantasy books, sci-fi books as well. I've never been into things like Tom Clancy, those kind of like war novels, I suppose. I've never really been into those kind of books. But things like spy thrillers, I quite enjoy. Or certain spy thrillers. A lot of young adult books too. To be perfectly honest though, I haven't had time to read in probably a decade. It's been a long, long time since I've read. I am listening to audiobooks actually. That's my new thing. When I walk to work, put an audiobook. Went through all the Harry Potter audiobooks. Right now, listening to Game of Thrones audiobook. Yeah, that's good. Give me something to do while I walk. Be a shame when I end up driving to work, but hey ho. I am using OBS, yes. Yes, there I am. What PS4 games do I enjoy playing? Hitman and Mirror's Edge. The two that we stream. Freaking love them. Such good games. I've read the Inheritance series, Chase. It was alright. Honestly. I enjoyed it. I mean, it was enjoyable, but, yeah. It was good. I enjoyed it. Been a long time since I read that, though. The movie was best left forgotten. Such a disappointment with that movie. 'Cause I love the book so much. Yeah, there are very varied opinions of that author, but I enjoyed it as a book. I enjoyed it very much. We've pushed the buttons. It's perfect. We've triggered something deep inside. Hey, Kadak. It'd be nice if Netflix picked up a series like that. Like, it could go... Honestly, as a well-done series, it could go toe-to-toe with something like Game of Thrones. If Netflix picked it up and ran with it. That would be something I would certainly enjoy. If they ended up doing that. Maybe one day. Yeah, it's a good book, but we've definitely touched a nerve. Oh god, Perfect may go on a rampage. Everybody may be banned in a moment. Out of sheer rage. Do not talk about that movie, it doesn't exist. Haven't got around to watching Mr. Robot yet. I've been meaning to. Very much meaning to. I just haven't got around to it. I haven't read the Mortal Instrument books, and not seen the movie either. Or the... There's a series as well? I didn't know that. Hey, Algorithm. How are you doing today? The main character of the Inheritance series is dull? I wouldn't say he's particularly dull. I occasionally accept them, Jacob. But honestly, I never really play any multiplayer, so I mean, you'd be friends and stuff, but it's not going to be a close relationship, I suppose. I don't know. I don't remember Ergon being a particularly boring character. I mean, certainly interesting enough. Like, he can do his own thing, I suppose. Maybe I'm remembering a bit wrong. God, be careful, HRH. Perfect's probably polishing a banana right now. You're bad mouthing the Inheritance series. Hey, Cream Man, it is going good tonight. Thank you very much. The stunt update to GTA. I saw a trailer for that last night, actually. Looks quite interesting. I don't know if it's enough to get me going on GTA Online at all, but certainly looks interesting. You like to live dangerously. You are toying with fire, my friend. Gotta finish off doing these two, actually. Not that you guys know what these are yet, but we gotta finish those off at some points. Think perfect. How evil I think you are. I have GTA on the PS3. I'm old school like that. Well, they've been updating it for a long time. As far as I know, there's like yachts and you can own businesses and stuff. Like, I don't know. I never really got into GTA Online. It's not really my thing. I don't care for multiplayer, honestly. Too self-centered for that. It's alright in Minecraft, but like in GTA or like I guess Call of Duty and stuff like that, it's like I don't really care enough. I don't like you people. You're just gonna shoot me and kill me anyway. I just don't care enough. There needs to be more co-op multiplayer games. That'd be good. That's true. You do have a panic sack, that's true. I'll give you that one. Hey, Nathaniel. The Patron server is $10 a month, Brent. There's no minimum to the Patron. Little as $1 gets you access to like all the Discord and stuff like that, but for the actual Patron server itself, it's $10. At least for now. Maybe change someday. Not entirely sure. I have not played Black Ops 3. It's not really my cup of tea, honestly. It's fun for a little bit. It's not fun enough for me to justify spending $60 on it though. There was the name engraved on the computer thing. I believe that was $100 before. There was somebody who pledged $100 and then never followed through. I left them there for a few months and then removed their pledge because it was messing with the figures. So yeah, cool story, bro. Might as well just make this come all the way up to here, honestly. Like, why do we have a little divot there? There we go. That's better. I can bring this down here as well. Like so. And then we'll probably go all the way down here as well. Let's do that. Sea Skyline, that's good fun, yeah. I enjoy Sea Skylines. Never read Harry Turtledove, no. I'm not familiar with 216 Rocks. It's an ongoing thing, Creepy Man. Or it should be, really. I'm not particularly strict on it, but it does mention on the page there that I reserve the right to remove you if you remove your pledge. Or it should do. I believe it does. 2K16. Don't have that. Not played it. I'm not against sports games. I'm not particularly into basketball, unfortunately, but I have NHL 16. Or 17? Is it 17? Which one is it? Where is it? I don't think I can see it from here. Oh, I can. I can see it. I can see that it's NHL and it says a number, but I'm too blind to read the number. My PS4 name is just Addington. Same as the whole little setup we got going on here. Hey, Sabo. Thank you for turning up, Brent. I appreciate that very much. Have fun doing your editing and whatnot. This is a big old room we gotta make an entrance to as well, actually. Make a couple of entrances to it, one on each side. Maybe make it some kind of hall, I guess. My favorite flavor of ice cream. I did just finish up a tub of Smarties ice cream. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that quite a lot, actually. Damn it! This room is not square. Why is this room not square? One-on-one what? Zorex. Bear in mind, I don't have many games on the PS4. And I don't have a lot of time to play either. I work 2 full-time jobs. I don't have enough time to go to sleep half the time. Alright, that's the center of that side. Like, seriously, I survive on 4 hours sleep a night. It's not enough. Oh, that side's double. Cotton candy pop rock. Jeez, that's a lot of things going on there. Okay, so if we do that for that side, Indian Elvis flavor, curry, peanut butter, and banana. That sounds vile. Curry and ice cream, really? And peanut butter, for one, is just evil. It should be banished from the face of the earth. But curry ice cream, really? Alright, good night, HH. Thank you for being part of the stream. I appreciate that. Oh, WWE 2K16. I get you now. I was thinking the NBA 2K16. If I had it, sure, but I don't. So, no. Unfortunately. I haven't had a wrestling game in a long time. Christ, I think the last wrestling game I had was on the PS2. Yeah, you put cream in curry, but you don't put curry in the cream. No. No. I'm not going to allow that one, Chase. Peanut butter is literally the worst thing that man has created. It is the most vile substance known to exist in the modern world. The smell, the taste, the fact you can bake it and it looks like an innocent little cookie, and then you bite it. Only joking, it's peanut butter. Disgusting. Takes some sadistic mind to think up a food like that. Again, Zorex, I do not have WWE 16, so no can do. Sweet curry, not spicy curry. I mean, still, it's the curry flavor, right? I know. I'm not convinced with that one. My dad was unable to eat shellfish after his heart attack. This is a perfect little thing reminding me of that there. Or after his heart transplant, he was unable to eat shellfish, but he did because he liked them. Good on him. If I had a heart transplant or whatever, I'd eat shellfish. Prawns are delicious. Mm-mm-mm. I don't think I've had any strange butters, like peanut butter or cashew butter or anything. Well, I've tried peanut butter. I don't think I've had any, like, cashew butter or anything. Hate shellfish? Oh, boy. We're gonna come to blows, you and I. Shellfish is delicious. What games do I have on the PS4 right now? Mirror's Edge, Hitman, NHL 17 or 16 or 17, whichever one is the recent one for this year. I guess 16 for this year. Uncharted Collection, like the first 3 ones that were released there. Ratchet and Clank. That's about it. Or Just Cause 3 as well. And Fallout 4. And Dragon Age Inquisition as well, actually. I purchased that the other day. That's it. None of those have any real multiplayer, apart from NHL, I suppose. Bum 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 bum. Interior walls are fun to build. Such an exciting stream. I love seafood. My favorite. Absolute favorite. Jumbo king prawn. The best thing you can have at Christmas is a prawn ring. Love prawns. Nope, that doesn't work perfect. There you go. It's very precise, the command. You'll be very accurate with it. Sure, Zorax. Maybe one day if I have the time. Like I said, I work 2 full-time jobs, so it's very rare that I ever get to have any kind of real downtime. I'm also on call 24/7 for my main job, so if I do get downtime, usually something goes wrong and I have to go into work. Such is life. That's not a sentence, though. Warp Castle's just words. It's not a true sentence. No, I work IT sailboat for a company. I'm the only like local IT, so if something goes wrong, I'm the one that needs to go in. Bum 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 bum. I see a name. So hey, Loot Crate. I actually had an email from Loot Crate today, from good old Fabian at Loot Crate, who's been helping me out. Fabian and Stephanie, actually. There's been a whole bunch of restructuring at Loot Crate, apparently. I emailed my old contact that I used to have for the affiliation team. I don't believe they longer work there. So my new contact, he also no longer works there. There's some other new guy, I think, called Joseph, I think, who I emailed and didn't email me back, but it's the affiliate team, they never bloody email me back. But Fabian emailed me today. It's like, hey, I've been talking to the affiliate team. I've got your address set up and everything. Everything should be good going forward. You should have no further issues. So we're going to see what happens in July. The June crate is on its way. I have tracking information for it. but it's not been updated since the 24th. So I replied to Fabian with that today. See what he has to say. I also strongly hinted that I would like to get Level Up to review as well. So we'll see if I get a couple of level ups in the post. Hoping so, because I really enjoyed that one level up we got randomly. But yeah, Loot Crate should be coming back now to the channel proper. Like, I'm very excited for that. It's amazing how often your spying place works. What? Hey, Lily. You didn't miss much. We were talking about stuff. Important stuff. But you'll never get to know what it is now, so... Sucks to be you, I suppose. Alright, we should do some windows here. What do we have going on window-wise in this room? Let's go have a gander. Bum 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 bum. Hey, Abigail. So those windows are right up next to the walls. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, I used to enjoy getting Loot Crate quite a bit, and then everything happened. I was actually honestly to the point where I was kind of giving up. I just think I'm presumably never getting another Loot Crate. Sucks, but hey ho. But apparently it's all been sorted out. That's exciting. And hopefully we get some level up. I'd love that. We'll see. I hinted at it to both of them. I butted them up and like, hey, you were real nice, which they were. In all fairness, they were very good. Customer support team. Very happy with the whole experience. Would recommend. Zork sound like Loot Crate? Well, aren't you a party pooper? That's all we're talking about now, so you wait your turn there, buddy. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that Loot Crate there. I'm glad that it's at least back on track. Hopefully, anyway. It's not definitive as of yet, but hopefully it'll be good to go going forwards. I suppose we're gonna have to do this here. Can I move this over? Why don't I move this over one? Let's do that. Let's do that. We're gonna move this wall over one. Then we can put this up there like so. Alright. There we go. See you. I'll see you. Not personally, Zorex. I don't know you so personally. I've spoken to him in the past. I haven't really spoken to him for a long time. I'm not entirely sure what you're hoping for there. Yes, I know, Etho. We have babies together. Sometimes. Pew. Unfortunately, all these mobs are now going to be spawning on top of these walls that we've been busy placing. But hey-ho. I do enjoy Etho's videos. I'll admit to that. Shall we build this up here? I mean, might as well. It's not really going to be visible that much, but we might as well. This we can spread out here. That... We can probably get some kind of window in here. Let's try this. Marcus is going. Alrighty, thank you for joining the stream for a little bit here, Marcus. I appreciate that. Just do a small little window here. If we can nuzzle it in. And that'll be stone there. We'll leave that there. We'll change this to stone though. Stone brick. And maybe this. Maybe. We'll see. Change that. Change that. We're gonna put that there. Put that there. Just a short little window as you come through there. Is there anything on the other side of this wall that we should be concerned about? The outside world. Can I do that? Tool here. That probably is going to look a bit stupid now. Is there any way for me to actually get outside here? It's by a spawner and lots of random holes. Wasn't that exciting? Oh no, that's gonna be fine if we do that. Alright, good. Good. Alright, I'm pretty sure... Bye. I'm pretty sure that's all of our interior walls relatively sorted here, which is good. So we can do our lighting pass. Let me go and do some more walls upstairs first. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. I'm quite happy with this. And we can still fly around before we put in the ceiling, which is nice, so we can still do secret passageways and stuff like that. That's all good. All good. Okay. Alright. So, we also need to work on this here. This little bathroom type area. We'll probably be going for at least another hour, maybe another hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours if we're lucky. We'll see. Depends how tired I get and if I get called in or anything like that. Bum. 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 We'll do that. There we go. So then let's break in here and break in here. There we go. So these can be the 2 bathroom entrances. All right, good. We can also do the exterior. Let's do the exterior walls. Actually, we're in a wall kind of mood. Let's work out where we want some windows on the exterior here. Alright. Got our 2 lions. I do like the 2 lions. They make me happy. So got those two windows that are down there like that. Those two windows in the middle, which kind of look a bit... I don't like the look of these right now. Let's remove those. I think that's going to make them look better. Okay. Whoop, barrier blocks. So let's do... We can do a continuation of those windows. Or we could do windows higher up. In fact, I don't like that these windows are different sizes. I mean, those windows match... Skeleton. Those windows match the size of the doors here. In fact, they don't. They're too high. I don't like... Everything's wrong here. This is the wrong height. This is the wrong width. I have to come back and redo some of that eventually. For the windows up here, though, we're going to make them symmetrical to each other, I suppose. This is going to bother me if I don't fix it. This is going to bother me very much. So we're going to bring that down like so. That over. Enter that. There. That's going to be at the right height. I mean, it looks a bit of like a stubby window right now, but at least it's at the right height. In fact, I may break that to... just to make it kind of match that indent. Detailing work I'm not particularly good at. I'm good at blocking stuff out. I haven't got the detail work down pat, though. Unfortunately. Put that over there like so. Hey, OG Killer. That's a very friendly name you have there. How's your week going today? Or over the past week? More than today. That's how weeks work. There's more than one day in them. Alright. So then we could do a window above here, but I kind of want it a bit indented. I don't know. Not sure how we want these windows yet. I feel like a creep. Where are you? Oh. Say is also here. Ah, I missed. Just. So we could do that and that. A little too wide window, which kind of lines up with that, I suppose. That's something, I guess. And then we would come up here as well, like that. And then we'd have an indent here. That. Indent here, that. Do some panes. In fact, let's do the same panes we have down here, the light grey. I was briefly on fire for a moment. I think she is to blame. Now we can do the same here. Do we want to go all the way up? Like a big floor to ceiling window? These windows are only 3 high. Keeping that in mind, so maybe we'll just go to there. Okay. And then break that and that as well. And we'll build up a big kind of bay here. Like so. Like that. Nope, 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 nope. Like that, and like that. There we go. Boom. Okay. And we just want that there, that there. Finish off this bit of wall here. What did you pick up? I don't even know. I picked something up though. There we go. In fact, we can keep that empty for secret passageways if we want to. We don't need that, it's not visible to anything. And then we just need to do the outside here. Maybe we'll put some kind of not a sill, but a kind of cover on these windows, I suppose. Something like that. Just add a little bit of depth on the outside. And that can all be prepared for secret passageways if we want it to be. Alright. Got those two little doohickeys. Those are quite nice, actually. Then we just want to continue this part of the ceiling up here, or ceiling, the roof, even. So let's do that. Something along the lines of that. Okay. And then we would probably have that there, that there, that continuing up this way, and then this going along down this way. Like so. And then we would just need from under here, this. Hey, Simon. How's it going today? I think I might change the color of those window covering bits. Hey, Pokemon 303. Let's do something a little lighter. Birch is going to be a lot lighter. Dark Oak's going to be darker. Maybe dark would work though. Let's do regular oak. Try that. That's a little lighter. Goes with the stone too. Been a rough week for you, Simon. That's sorry to hear that. For me, it's been pretty good. Nothing special, but nothing to complain about either. Alright. That's what that's kind of looking like. Let's do a time set day. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm liking that. Quite like it. So now we just want to do these windows on the opposite side. Which will be here And here. Four. Boom, boom. I do watch other live streams, yes. I quite enjoy watching live streams. Fun to watch. Damn it, missed again. Haha. Which is that. In fact, I think it's meant to be that. You loving the crackback? I'm very glad. I love making the crackback. Very much. What level am I in Pokemon Go? Currently at level 9. But I do have a Pokemon in the gym. Finally, I got that today. I don't know if it's still there or not, but it was in the gym when I last checked. That's cool. That we could do another one over here too, actually. Thinking about it. So there'd be a 4-block gap between them. So it would be here. And then there. So that's going to leave a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 block gap there. Only a 3-block gap there. I suppose that'll be okay. We'll live with that. Gotta get yourself a data plan, Chubbers. They're expensive though. Me and say we're just talking about data plans before the stream. I pay like $50 a month for 300 megabytes. Tripod is here. Announced with a clash of thunder. Tripod is left. Why so much for my data plan, Simon? Because I live in Canada, and that's just kind of what they do here. Technically, I am on contract with the phone too, so I'm paying for a little bit of that. So, I suppose that factors into it. Hey, Grenade Bot! How's it going today? Alright, we can break that to make way for secret passageways. Alright. This little courtyard's coming along quite nicely. I'm stuck on the stupid these blocks. Yeah, courtyard's coming along quite nicely. I think we need some kind of pillar structure or something to break up these grey parts of the wall, or at least like dark stone brick in it or something, just to add a bit of texture to the walls. But we'll work on that at some point. It's going pretty good for me as well, Griddenbots. Can't complain. There's a secret passageway in the courtyard here too. I don't know if anybody's spotted it or not. Thank you, Chubbers. Been working hard on this place for a long time. Lots of secret pathways, lots of hidden stuff, changing staircases and rooms and all kinds of good things. Should we do a window here too? Maybe, probably we should, kind of, I guess. Got her! I won't say, but we got somebody at least. I don't know where Say is right now. There she is. Got her! And she flung off into the distance. Hey, real panda. Chase is going to bed? Alrighty, good night, Chase. Thank you very much. Perfect is left. Perfect's just done. Done with his madness. That depressed me. I got up to a new floor and we haven't done any interior walls. It's like we made no progress at all. Yeah, I suppose we should have some window along here or something, right? Maybe we'll like repeat this window here. We'll try that maybe. We do need to do these inside parts too eventually. For now we'll just kind of do that. Not killing, just defending my territory, Panda. No killing necessary. There we go. So that's where these windows would be. That would come up like this. This would come up like that. On the inside here, this and this, this and this, this and this, this and this. I inadvertently killed her? Uh-oh. How so? Is she still on the Discord? Is something gone wrong? Look, he's stuck down a well. There we go. Alright, that's looking like something. I would like to add ledges to the walls. I wish there was some kind of like a window planter or something. She had a panic attack. Oh, whoops. Did she get shot off the building crew? That's no good. I apologize, Perfect. Please don't hate me. Boom, boom. We'll try these. We'll see what this does to the overall look. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Sure. Alright. Just need a minute. Okay. I apologize again. I messed up. It's just, it comes natural to me. Can we center these windows at all? Don't know. Oh, Ladybird joined the game. So that's 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we did another window there, then that technically would be centered, but then we'd have those two windows in the same place. Oh, staircase clearance. No, okay. I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to shoot people anymore. So we could do a window here, but then it's going to be blocked by that wall, so it's kind of stupid. We could... Can't center this window, unfortunately. You're not stupid. You're not good with heights. I get that. Yeah, about 20 bucks, I think. Something like that. I got it way back in alpha days, so I paid like pennies for it. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that window. We could easily put a window up here. Paid $3 when you got it? Nice. Yeah, it used to be dirt cheap. Could put a kind of fake window here, I suppose. This is going to be a secret room eventually. For now, it can house a fake window. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. There we go. Now the question remains, what do we do for this other middle part? Could put in a false window, that's very true. I don't have that game, Zorax. I don't know what it is either. So I probably won't end up playing it. Plenty of other things to get played in the near future. Yeah. I don't know. Cause that window's definitely off center, and it's annoying. But we don't really have the room to do anything about it. We could put a really thin window here, but I'd rather have a wider window. We'll try a thin one and see what happens. Maybe we'll fall madly in love with it and just build thin windows everywhere. Alright, I will definitely play it then. How about that? Bum 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 bum. That's gonna look not bad from the outside. Question is, how does it look from the inside as well, though? I mean, it's not terrible. As windows go, it's also centered with this. That's not bad. Sure, we'll allow it, or at least run with it for now. There we go. Put the trapdoor on. Grab this, put that there. That's not bad. Not half bad. This courtyard's looking pretty good, actually. I'm quite happy with it. How it's coming along. You asked me that previously, Zorax. My answer's still the same. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Thank you, Panda. I do try and keep the castle in spick and span condition. Alright, perfect back. When are we going to shoot her off a building next? Yeah. Yeah, I'm quite liking this actually. As a courtyard, not half bad. Not half bad. I won't kill you. I promise. Just knock you around a little bit. Lots of time, lots of energy, and lots of patience, Zorax. And command. Command? I meant creative. Hey, Lord Badger Tooth. How are you doing today? Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Back to doing more interior walls. The excitement of our life today. So I was tempted to pick up some where are you? TP. Yeah, we'll find the spy spot. Haha! Rumbled. In the light with all these guys. Oh, these are all sweepers. They've made their way here. Rumbled. I am playing Pokemon Go, yes. You can't get health, but that works. That's true. I'm playing Pokemon Go, yes. I'm not above Gian. Don't you worry about that. I will resort to whatever tactics necessary. I am on Team Red. Team Red for life. Alright. More interior walls. We just had an Alex. That's a command block that's old. I will take over all the gyms in Ottawa and make them all red. Don't you worry about that. You don't necessarily need roads, Panda. There's another... more Alexes. I can't remember what command block triggers these Alexes. I don't know where it is. These arrows called Alex. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Where is that command block? Does it drop on... I can't remember if it drops on everybody or just me. Or just the closest. I don't remember. I can't gym Team Yellow. I'm already on Team Red. So there we go. Red for life. Another Alex. Curse you, Alex. Curse you and your mysteries. The Alex affects all. I can't remember. Is it Perfect's probably doing it. I told you, she's trouble. Bum 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 bum. It's not you, it's gotta be you. It's always you. You're in the library. Alex is probably in the library too. Unfortunately, I genuinely do not remember where Alex appeared from. Where the command blocks for Alex is. I think maybe it's in Spawn Town somewhere. I don't really remember. And that's quite bad. I just scatter random command blocks everywhere. It might work, Real Panda. It depends what the spawning algorithms and stuff are in your area. It's worth a shot anyway. I mean, it's free to download the app and whatnot, so I mean, you can try it at least. I don't know if you're going to have any kind of landmarks or anything around you to poke a stop at, but it's worth a shot. In it. It would grenade bot if I had command blocks outputting to the console, which I do not. So I could turn that on, but then it's going to be inundated with every other command block that I have on the server, which is a lot of them. I'd recommend trying it, Panda, see what happens. Worst case scenario, you don't see any Pokemon, and you're just going to look like a bit of an idiot when you walk around the field with your app. You can pretend, I suppose. Hey, look, there's a Pukaduke. Let's go catch it with our Pukaduka balls. Bum 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 bum. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do here? I have a plan, and I'm going to execute it. There we go. Plan executed. Did you add off switches to many of the command contraptions they have? No. Yes. But I don't remember where they are anyway, so... Why is Pokemon Go bad? It's perfectly good as a game. It's very enjoyable, very fun. It's not broken with 1,000 microtransactions. Gets people active, gets people out and about, and gets people socializing with each other. It made $1 billion in like a day, and it was only released in 3 countries. Christ, I wish I worked for Niantic, made Pokemon Go. Because it's a serious cash cow, that game. They literally are sitting on a gold mine of money right now. Unless you can come up with some kind of counter-argument and fact as to why Pokemon Go is bad. But I can't think of anything. At all. Not just the income from it they do, Panda, though. It's just the fact that it's well thought out as a mobile game for family. And for socializing and for interacting, and it's just... They could have messed it up in so many ways. I mean, they did have a couple of errors here and there, but they didn't mess it up. At the end of the day, overall, they did not mess it up. They've done extremely well with it. Extremely well. But let's do some more interior walls along here. Alright, Jacob, thank you for coming to a part of the stream here. I appreciate that. I do. I've been meaning to set that up grenade. A room hidden in the basement of the castle where I have all the command blocks set up. I mean, command blocks, I kind of do need them to be local to the contraption, but anything in the castle should be loaded when the castle is loaded anyway. So I mean, we could certainly set up command blocks, like a central command block area, to control everything, and then I can label it all and switch whatever off when I need to and whatnot. So definitely something I've been meaning to do. Anyways, Zorx, I'm still waiting for any kind of counter-argument as to why Pokemon Go is bad. Like, genuinely curious as to why you think that is. You may not think it's enjoyable for you. It's certainly not a bad game at all. I would go quite the opposite and say it's possibly one of the best mobile games released. Yeah, it's gonna happen anyway. And, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all common sense, right? Don't go into this dark alley at night. Don't, whatever, like. So, all common sense. User error. Yeah, again, that's, like you said, perfect. That's just user error there. It's not the game's fault, that. Again, Lily, that's just user error. That's not the game. The game didn't tell them to walk off a cliff. That's more user error there. Bum 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 bum. Like there was a guy that was streaming it and fell into a lake. Like, one, he was playing Pokemon Go without looking where he was going. Two, he was playing in the middle of the night where it's pitch black and he was looking at a screen. Like, ain't no saving you there. If you walk into a lake, you're gonna be stupid enough to walk into a lake. That's not the game's fault. You got rodded? That's quite the thing. I assume you meant robbed. But rodded is something that sounds quite a bit different. You could be robbed something if you get rodded, I suppose. Once, anyway. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's just keeping your wits about you. Like, you're not gonna play Angry Birds and walk into a dark alley or whatever, are you? Like, just because you have an app which is like, hey, there could be a Pokemon over here. What to do? Go. If it's a dark alley that you have to go through to get to it, don't bother. As there's a Pokemon, it's not the end of the world. And at the end of the day, Niantic has all this tracking information. Like your locational information is saved on your phone. It's saved to the Google Cloud. I believe Apple saves it to their cloud too, to the iCloud. And you're using a data connection when you're playing Pokemon Go, so all this is here. So if you got robbed, then all that data information about where you got robbed, when you got robbed, where your phone's going, it's all there. You can take that to the police anytime you want. And I'm sure Niantic can say, "Oh, hey, these people were in the same area together. Let's investigate that." Yeah, they just took all the old Ingress data for all the Pokestops. Somebody looked at the spawning stuff too. There's something I never played Ingress, and say you might be able to help me out if you played it there. There's something in Ingress that kind of spawned, like some kind of energy or something that you had to channel or something along those lines. And a lot of the Pokemon spawn in that kind of area. Hey, Bouncy! In Ingress, say there's some kind of energy or something that spawned outside of the portals, like some kind of ambient whatever. That's where a lot of the Pokemon seem to be spawning in Pokemon Go. We're kind of doing a whole bunch of the interior walls right now at the moment, Trevor's. Just kind of building up that structure so we can come around and do a lighting pass at some point in the future. There's a lot of them to do. We're not doing the exterior walls right now, just the interior walls. And we're keeping it open up higher so we can still fly around and look for where we can plan out secret passageways. I am in the Eastern time zone. Right now, for just as an informational, it is 1:45 in the morning. Oh, is this randomized? Oh. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I know you said there, Panda, that there's some privacy information protection act or whatever, but that data is most likely being collected somewhere, and Google for sure collects your location information. You can go to Google Maps and say, like, hey, show me where I've been over the past however long, and it will show you every little place that you've been. And be like, hey, you went to this place, you went to this shop, can you Give us quick information about it. Is it wheelchair friendly, etc., etc.? Like if I were to go to Google Maps right now, I can view my whole timeline back for years, ever since I had an Android phone. It's all on there, which I don't have a problem with. I'm more than happy for a company like Google to collect as much data on me as they want. I mean, they're going to collect anyway for advertising purposes and whatnot. At least you're being honest about it, and you're showing me it, and you're doing something interesting with it that can help me. Like, I get an email with a tracking number for a package or whatever, and Google knows that, and it's sort of like, it then puts a little note in my cards on the phone. It's like, oh hey, this package is now in transit, etc. Or you can expect that package today and stuff. And it knows all this information. And it just makes life a lot easier. People get up in arms about it sometimes. Track me as much as you like. Take as much data as you want. As long as you can do something useful for me with it, then go right ahead. Yeah, if you have an Android phone, Real Panda with a GPS on it, it doesn't even need to have a GPS on it, as far as I know. You can go to Google Maps, and there should be an option for like my history or my timeline or something like that, and I have all that information on it. Even like if you have an iPhone, if you go to the settings and look at locational data, there's some option there which has a history of your locational data as well, and it works out where your home is, where your work is, based on how long you're spending in certain locations. Alright, Chubbers, thank you for coming to Summer Stream, I appreciate that. I don't think Google saves passwords to the cloud. They may save tokens and whatnot. But I mean, Google is just using Google products. You know that they're very stringent about their passwords. Like, you can't use your Google password on another app. You have to go into your Google account, go into security, sign in again on the security page, create a one-time use password. That's completely randomized. Use that on the app, like the YouTube app I believe has one, the Gmail app I believe has one, and use it there, and then you can disable it if you want to, and then it will never tell you that password again, ever. What's what big long space going to be? Which one? Here? Maybe some kind of secret at some point, not entirely sure. Do you want to be knocked off of it? Just a little bit knocked off. A little bit, maybe. Maybe. But every, like a little example for you of what Google does. I noticed this the other day. Every second Saturday, the second Saturday of every month, we go to a friend's house to play board games. Second Saturday of every month. We've been doing it for a few months now, probably since the beginning of the year. Last month they were away, so we didn't get to do that. But Google had in my cards, in my little notification cards, on my phone, the travel time to my friend's house. Because it knows, and this was on the Saturday, it knows that the second Saturday of every month, we go to that house and play board games. So it gave me the travel time right away. Like, that's fantastic. That's such wonderful information. so useful. I'm more than happy for a company to track me if they do stuff like that. More than happy. And I mean, they're going to use it in advertising and whatnot, but they're going to anyway. At least you're going to give me something useful out of it as well. I'm also, I haven't heard anything about how hackable Pokemon Go is at all. Zorax, if you have any information about that, I'd love to read up on it. I know a lot of people have looked through the source code and whatnot, or whatever kind of code is available, see what kind of Pokemon are available in it. I'm sure there might be some kind of code manipulation that people are doing on it, but I mean, everything is going through the server anyway, so it's not like somebody can hack in and say, oh hey, we got like a 6 billion Pokemon. I've caught 6 billion Pokemon now, look at this. As for hacking like the tracking data, maybe? But I mean, I'm sure there's various encryption on that as well for their on their servers. And things like Google will just automatically save all your travel information. Like if you book an airline ticket, you receive an email with your booking information. Google's going to save that and say, oh hey, you've got this flight coming up. There you go. It's such a nice little thing. I love Google. I really do. Bum 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 bum. So I suppose this is an interior wall as well that we can do something with. It's not working. What do you mean it's not working? What's not working and how is it not working? There's literally no useful information in that comment, Zorax. I think she would cry, Panda. I'm not going to try doing that. That's a little bit mean. Yep, the information would transfer to a new phone. It's all saved remotely by Google on their servers. The video. The stream, you mean, is not working? You may need to refresh your browser. Or how is it not working? Is it not playing? Is anybody else having the issue that Zorax may or may not be having? You can't just cry. You gotta give information, troubleshoot something. I may be a bit of a hard ass on it, but I work IT. That's it's kind of what I do. If a user comes up to you like, hey, this isn't working. It's like, well, I need a lot more information than that to even begin to diagnose this problem. Hey, Hunter. Hey, King Joe. How you both doing today? Again, Zorax, I would love to help you, but I need more information than it's not working, the video, 6 crying faces. I need way more information than that. The video is in the stream, is not playing for you. Do you have sound? I assume so because you've heard me. Have you tried refreshing your browser? Have you tried a different browser? Is it stuttery? Is it just black? Is it frozen? I need way more information. Way more information. Bum bum. I don't know what to do with this little room either. Bum 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 bum. What am I building, Hunter? We are building big old castle. Big, big, big castle. With lots of many secrets. Lots of hidden passageways. Lots of hidden rooms, secret rooms, etc., etc. Thank you for your assistance, Zorax. I guess we finally got to the bottom of something. Bum bum bum. We should do something on this side here. Change the structure somewhat to make like a viewing platform or something. How long have we been building? We've been building this for several years, probably, at this point. Graydon knows how long the Patron server has been active, but Graydon is not here right now. I think it's been at least a year, maybe 2, maybe? I don't know. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time. Much too long. And we're nowhere even near finished. Yeah, we'll do that. That's the thing that we've got going on now. Maybe when the tower come out and be like a short watchtower, we could do that. That's an idea, Panda. That's certainly an idea. We do need to do a weather clear. Oh, it's already 2 o'clock. Jeez. We need to end soon. And a time set day. Maybe if we end before before Zorx comes back, we can all kind of pretend like you're still watching the stream. That would be mean, but funny, but mean, but funny. I do like fun. Just kind of carry on the conversation. Hey, ads, it's so cool. Oh my god, look at the castle. Oh, I can't believe you finished it. Oh, you're going to blow it up with TNT. Why would you do that? Zorax can't hear, but can he see? Because you may just need to turn your volume up now, my friend. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Grenade. Jeez. Oh, you know what I did want to do today, actually? I did want to release a nether dragon, or a regular dragon, an ender dragon. Prick. Something like that. Oh, I started something. That was that was inappropriate. But funny. Am I a jerk? Probably. Quite possibly, yes. Yes. For real though, help him out. I mean, he is freaking out. But that's what we got moderators for. We run a hard ship here. First sign of weakness in your gun. You make it sound like it's a daily occurrence. Perfect. Come on now, don't paint me in a bad light. Do 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 do. I did this wrong. I could at least make it sound like I didn't pay you to say that. Ah, boy. I'm getting tired. I'm getting silly. I get silly when I'm tired. I start talking about rubbish. Did he not? Did he not restart his phone previously? Ah, boy. Say his phone will run out of battery. Uh-oh. Can you not have a, do you not have a charger? Silly tired man. I still gotta do some recording tonight too. Gotta finish off Crackpack. I want to record another Crackpack, but that'll take me several hours. I would like to record some RimWorld. I can probably fit that in because it takes me about 5 minutes and then I'll die. So I want to record some RimWorld for while I'm away in Ottawa in a couple of weeks. Is it a couple of weeks? What day is it today? It's the 16th right now. I leave on the 30th, so yeah, a couple of weeks. Technically. I believe we're going out to the... If I remember correctly, we're going to the in-laws house on the Friday night? Staying there and then leaving the Saturday morning, I think? Using the charger to charge my headphones. Look at you with your fancy electronic headphones. I would like to tune Crackback. Grenade bot. I've considered it. I mean, I've already started doing it not streaming, so... I don't know, maybe. Maybe it's a thing that we can do one day. I don't know yet. We need this to line up somewhere. Somehow, some way. Not entirely sure how we want to do that, though. We could, do something up here, maybe. Something along the lines of this. Bum bum bum. If you already restarted the phone Panda, then there's no point exiting out the app. Don't even know if he's using the official YouTube app. What kind of phone he's using or nothing. Got no information. Alright. That's pretty good there. Hitman breakdown in Minecraft. Alright, there we go. That's that tower. And the room requirement. That's the room requirement. Here it changes to... Well, I change it at random. You don't require anything right now, I just change it at random. Eventually it's going to have actual requirement. And it'll change to what you need most. If you're hungry, it'll change to a food thing or whatnot. That's not implemented yet. Haha. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I did want to make like a steadily growing pitchfork as like the farmer's excitement meter, but I thought that I was taking it a bit far. That was my original intention. Ta-da! Ta-da! I suppose we can make this this barrier come all the way out here. Like so. And then we can just do this up here. Alright. That's that. I don't know what this little bit of room is for. Is that going to be a classroom or something? Crappy classroom if it is. Let's kind of rebuild this here. So I suppose that's going to come along like that. And then we're going to find the halfway point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a miracle, Zorax. I'm so pleased. 5. Alright, so there we go. Hey, Random Taco. Welcome to sorting out technical difficulties 101 with our resident tech panda. Bum 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 bum. Keep finding the same thing for it. That's entirely the point. You gotta learn the layout, learn how it works, understand its secrets, all its little pathways and such. I guess if we want to be in that tower down there, or down there, we go down this way. And then we're over here. It's if you were to go into IT Panda, it certainly just is a lot like that. It's yeah. It gave me PTSD, honestly. Oh boy. Yeah, strength. Yeah, I did read up on that grenade with strength. Not entirely sure what it means. I didn't think. I thought if a crop was growing, then weeds wouldn't appear there. But I guess I'm wrong with that regard. Like weeds can appear on a crop randomly. One of the -1 levitation tower things on that tower. Yeah, we could do it on this tower, I suppose. We can do it on that tower too, actually. We need to get the height of it. Looking more into programming. That's cool. This is 130. 130. So that would come up to bum 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 bum. Holy man, a long way actually. That's much too far for this one tower, I think. So we're going to not do it there. But I think it's when you're spreading that. Okay. Gotcha. I don't know how weeds work yet. Weeds confuse me. If we did the 130 here, it wouldn't come up that far. It would come up to here. But that, yeah, we've got an entrance right there. Maybe we won't do a little thing on here. We could do possibly something on this roof, actually. Thinking about it. What is this? 114. We still need to go up 15 blocks. It's quite a way, actually. I think having those levitation towers being more sporadic is fine. Smaller. Oh, boy. You're mean, Panda. Yeah, bad internet connection can do that. It sure can. I know the feeling. Alright. We've done 2 floors of interior walls, I think. Oh, my chat window disappeared. There we go. So we've done this. Yeah, we've done all around here. So we've done like two floors of interior walls. It's taken like 3 hours to do. Or 2 hours to do, I suppose. How much more do we have to do? We've got this floor, which we haven't even laid out. This floor, which we haven't laid out. And then up here, this floor, which we have actually laid out. So I suppose we could do that. But I think we're going to come to the end of the stream here, as it is getting late. I do have a few more things I need to do before I fall asleep. Vogue. That's funny. All right. Yeah, I'm tired. Let's call it a day, or a night, or whatever. What are we thinking? Do we like the castle so far? I'm quite liking the castle so far. I still need to do the next floor over on the other side, or the next wing, the combat wing on the other side. But yeah, I'm quite liking it. I like that we've got that new addition there. I think that that helps to round out the castle. This heightened structure here. I like that we've got that courtyard finish too, which is that's something sorted, which is good. We may possibly build up another small section here, like maybe coming up this tower will take you to a small landing up here. Maybe we'll just do that real quick. Just plan that out. So if we go up to here, so that's going to be. We need to work out height now. So that's that. Then we've got ceiling. Then we've got gap. Then we've got floor. So floor height is going to be this line here, right? I'm pretty sure. We can probably check that on this one. So this is 122. That's 122. Alright. Good. Math. That's how numbers work. So we'll bring this up here, like a so. And this up here, like the so. And this up here, like the so. And this up here, like the so. Might block this if we're not careful, but we'll work around that, I suppose. We'll bring this up here, like the so. We'll bring this up here, like the so. Yes, Thorax, we are doing a stream tomorrow. I believe I mentioned that earlier to you. We are doing a Hitman live stream of the twins tomorrow. It's very exciting. Hopefully you guys are going to be around for that. Starting around 11 PM EST, or Eastern time. I guess it's Eastern. Is it Eastern Daylight Time right now? I don't know. Eastern time. We're doing the twins, which is going to be a very exciting, elusive target in Hitman. I know Perfect for one is highly looking forward to it. She literally cannot wait. She's so anxious for it. Bum bum. It's always snowing. Stop it. You sound so thrilled. Perfect. Please calm down. You're being so excitable. I did. It was my idea. I will admit that was my idea. Don't worry, Real Panda. I'll take the blame. Ah. Well, that's different if you were trolling. We were being kind and helping you. Or Panda was. Mostly. Panda was mostly apart from my idea. Ah, boy. Let's do that. You better. Like, you're being... You really need to calm down right now. You're gonna wake the whole neighborhood with your excited shouts. Just relax, okay? You can wait till tomorrow. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. You know what I really want to do actually? I want to continue this tower up another like floor or so, and then have another one of these teleporting rigs, which is going to teleport you basically back down to the bottom of this tower. I think that'd be fun. We should set that up as well at some point. I'm not exactly sure why Say is exclaiming posterities. She does that sometimes. So this is going to come up this kind of direction. Okay. Yeah, that's all. Well, no. Yeah. No. This, yes. Something? Yeah. Sure. I'm broken. I'm completely broken. That should be that. Alright, that's better. Now we can continue up with our regular pattern. Like so. Nope. There we go. Me? What? Oh. Tripod. I was saying bum? Okay. I don't have any recollection of that. But okay. I'll take your word for it, I suppose. So we've got that, and we're going to need... This is the next pattern. Let's do something like this to Rain this part in. Let's get the slab. There we go. In fact, we'll just slab the whole thing. Why not? Go crazy. Good night, algorithm. Thank you for coming to Summer Stream. I appreciate that. And that's going to come to... suppose we can just kind of knock it in under here. So let's do it there. We're going to need that there. Did my stream just die? Something freaked out my iPad, I think. Oh no, it still says I'm streaming. And the live dashboard is good too. Alright. Oh, maybe something just flashed. I don't know. My screen is broken. The video don't work. Somebody shot an arrow again. Was it you? You little creeper. I'm good? Alright. I believe you. We do need to come up one more, actually. As a matter of fact. So let's do that. And then we'll do that. And then we'll place that there. And if we want to continue, that will be like that. So we've got it slightly different there. Let's do it that way, because I think it looks a little better like that. Alright. So then this tower I want to continue up a little bit more in order to do our other little bit of a plan. Heard that. Heard that. Something's making a mess. Now the only issue here... hang on a moment. Bear with me 1 second. I just have something I need to do here. To join Cool Dude, you have to go to patreon.com/adultant and pledge $10 a month. Or just generally hang out in the community and be a good person. A marquee is scrolling text. Essentially. Give... Da 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 da. Mm-hmm. 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 And of course he's left, so now I can't even use this on him. But I've got it for when they inevitably return, these sneaky little people. Oh, it's all kind of wibbly. Does it work? No. That's a negative. Hang on. Bear with me 1 moment. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. There we go. This one should be less wibbly. Aha! Beautiful. We'll be ready for when they return. This will sudo weather clear. Peanut brittle. I think I like peanut brittle. Maybe. My wife makes something, I think it's peanut brittle. She makes it for Christmas. I might be wrong. I think it's peanut brittle, and I think I like it. Bye, Zorx. Thank you for keeping us all entertained, I suppose. Again, cool dude, you have to go to Patron. If indeed you are a patron, then message me on Patron and I will be sure to get you the IP. If you're not a patron, then you can head on over to patreon.com/admitant and pledge $10 a month. Asking further for the IP will result in a ban, and that'll be that. Because I've said that message twice now, and I don't want to say it anymore. You pledge $10 a month if you want to get access to the server. And on the 5th of the month, when your pledge goes through by the 5th of the month, I will make sure that you get the IP. That's essentially that. We're not going to have enough room to go up past this staircase here. That's going to be an issue. Marcus is back. Excellent. Welcome back, Marcus. Patreon is pretty self-explanatory website. There's a big button on the left-hand side, or the right-hand side. I believe it's orange in colour. And it says, pledge now or become a patron. Click that. You might need to make an account. Enter credit card information. Boom. Done. As sites go, that's one of the easiest to use. Who is that? I want to test out. It is perfect. Did I get her? I missed. I missed. Damn it. That's a tripod when you need it. Tripod doesn't run away. He didn't even know what was happening. Hey, Cody. It's going pretty good. How about yourself? We're almost done streaming for the tonight here. Just gonna kind of build up this little bit of a section, and then we'll call it a night. I'm getting a little tired. Are you sure you want to be a test subject? It involves heights. Bum 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 bum. And then we'll just bring it along here. Why not? That'll do me. Excellent. We could go under here too with something, but I don't think we will. Well, if we don't, it's just going to be empty space essentially. So we'll keep this open for possibilities. Future possibilities. Future abilities. I could make it the number one levitation place or -1 levitation place, But I have another idea for this tower that would interrupt that. Because I want you to continue up this tower and then get teleported like down to that tower. Like way at the bottom of that tower. Maybe that would be the way to get into that particular room. Possibly. That's kind of what I want to happen. But the -1 would get in the way. That's right there. I could make the -1 like come in here and then go like through there. That might be what we do actually. Let's do that. Then we just have to worry about this roof being here actually. Always with some kind of problem. Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow, 11 Eastern. Hitman Twins. The elusive target of the twins. Boom! It's it's a long splash potion. She's gonna be up there a while. Ah, boy. So this structure is gonna come up to here if we include like walls and whatnot on it. If we do a roof, if we do a roof kind of dealio. We're going to end up with something along the lines of... Also, perfect, don't jump into the fountain. The fountain has blocks above it. They're invisible blocks. But don't try jumping into the fountain. Find a different body of water. Only 13 minutes. It's gonna be 900 seconds. That's a long time. You have an end for okay. You'll be fine. You should try and end a pearl to somewhere with a bucket, and then try and end a pearl to a cow, and then remove the effect. Oh boy, 13 minutes. That's quite the length of time. How high is this? Oh, this is 127. Oh, interesting. Okay. No, she got ender pearls. She can get her own bucket of milk. So you can end a pearl to a chest with at least iron or maybe a bucket, then end a pearl to a crafting table, make a bucket, then end a pearl to a cow, drink the liquid of the cow, and then you'll be fine. You gotta make your own way out of problems sometimes, you know? Am I a bad person? I'm probably a bad person. Give Neuronic Leopard a milk bucket. There we go. Ah, boy. Did you know that happens, Tripod? I don't think I told you about that. Hey, Cookie Man for life. Did you know about that, Tripod? I changed the warp trouble command to work a little differently. Maybe you were unaware of that change. You shouldn't have died, Seka. Oh, it teleport. Oh, it did teleport you to perfect. Oh. Yeah, you did. That command's that's something else. Good command. You can certainly join the server if you go to patreon.com/adlington. Link in the description. And pledge $10 a month. We'd be more than happy to have you on the server. Let us raise this roof by 1 block. Let's do that. So we're going to raise this roof by 1 block. There we go. And we're going to raise it by 1 block on this side. There we go. We're going to get rid of the blocks underneath here. Boom, boom, boom. Damn it! Go away. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, the warp trouble command only works for you and perfect now. Or hang on. If perfect did it, it would teleport perfect, then teleport perfect to Sayaka, then teleport Sayaka up in the air, and then teleport perfect up in the air with Sayaka, and then teleport Sayaka to perfect. Okay. And then they would both die. I'm gonna have to change that back. Good thing you haven't warped trouble. Oh boy. Alright. Devin Anderson, is that your friend? Or is that just words you randomly said? If so, happy birthday. If not, then I don't know. Something. You did it? Ah, boy. That's funny. I gotta change that back. Okay. Good learning there. So then this would be this. And this. Okay. So that's gonna be the new point here. Feel sick now? Uh-oh. We may have done a bad. So that would be like that. And like so. Okay. So we would want to bring this down here. And this up here. Right. That can be like that. That can be like that. We would have to leave that as a gap there. We would then have this go all the way around like so, but we would want to try and fit in the roof structure like that. Okay. And then we would want the door, like we had before, to be on there. Okay. And then we want to move that command block down there too. Let's copy that guy. And let's... Is there a way? Because I could, in fact, put the command block here. And then it's going to be optional as to whether you hit the potion or not. So like if you're coming in, then you don't have to hit the potion. Let's do that. Alright, so that'll be that structure. That's that basic structure set up. Then we can build this tower up if we want to get our teleporting back to there. However, that can wait all till next week. I think we're going to end the stream here. That's fun. Let me know what you think about the marquee. I want to improve it for next week as well and add some more stuff to it, add some more interaction perhaps. We will see. If you enjoy the stream, then it will all be archived later on in the week. In fact, the last one was just archived today, so you can go watch that if you wanted to. If you would like to watch the rest of my YouTube stuff, I have a whole bunch of stuff at youtube.com/Adlington, and I will be streaming again tomorrow. Excuse me. Tomorrow at 11 PM Eastern Time. If you'd like to join the Patron server and explore the castle and its many, many secrets, then you can head on over to patron.com/Adlington. A pledge of $10 a month will get you access to the Patron server. And you can explore the castle, explore its secrets, find all the hidden items and portrait passwords and all that kind of crazy malarkey. If you're afraid of commitment, I do have PayPal available for one-time donations. I also have TAD available at givetad.com/Adlington, TAD being a smartphone or tablet app where you watch commercials, and TAD pays me pretty decent money, and I appreciate your continued support on that. I do need 10 supporters a week on TAD in order for them to pay me, so if you would like to spend 5 minutes of your time watching an advert on there, I would highly appreciate that. Yeah. I also have shirts available, as say says. Nobody ever buys the shirts, however, but they are certainly available. There is a link in the description, I believe, for those as well, at least in some videos. New Crack Pack episode probably coming tomorrow, maybe Sunday. We will see. Chronologically, it's actually before the last episode we just did, but that's our little secret. As always, thank you guys for keeping me company during the stream tonight. Keep me busy, keep me entertained, etc., etc. I will see you all tomorrow for Hitman the Twins. Just on cue it starts raining.